My grandmother taught me that if I did not have anything nice to say, to not say anything at all. Rest in peace, Momo Banks. Happy heavenly birthday. Good morning and welcome to the early morning hustle show where I am here to test your patience and your intelligence. Let's go. Further, I grew up in a old school Baptist church. And when sometimes when shit get too heavy, you can't say nothing. You just wave your hand. So that's what I'm implementing for what would be my donkey of the day, or something that might get me banned off of TikTok. You gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses. And so I don't know if this a wave your hand. I think this might be a, either way it goes. Right now we're just gonna take a moment of silence. And if you want to, if this is too much for you, wave your hand. You could put a wave your hand thing in there, but we not gonna say nothing about, we not gonna, because if it's not nice, this is a place of kindness. We're not gonna say anything not nice that could come off as not nice. Just be quiet or wave your hands in the comments. Couple more minutes. Seconds. All right, on to the next thing. I can't think of the man's name, but he played in the Bronx Tale. I was driving and I heard him say, essentially, if we vote for Donald Trump, the world, he's going to end the world. He said he's going to start with America and end the world. And this man has a huge platform. I forget his name, but I was like, oh my God, like there are a lot of people that are anti Donald. The actor said, voting for Joe Biden is the only way to save the world. Uh, save the cheerleader, save the world. If you know, you know. Uh, vote for Biden, save the world. I'm interested to see what you guys think. And honestly, I think he's right. Even though Biden might have the timers, voting for Trump is way more risky. To me, that's my political opinion. Um, we're in real big trouble. I did watch, y'all. Misinformation is so prevalent. Prevalent, I think that's the correct word. Because I was doing some research and I started to look, and somebody said like they had literally said that the case was over, and I had believed it until I started reading the comments. So again, do your research. Oh, I wanted to talk about the libertarian rally. I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw the libertarian rally that Donald Trump was speaking at, and I literally thought it was a skit. I was flabbergasted. I had never seen anything like that in my life. I was talking to my dad about it, and today's tea, of course, is Tuesday. It's sponsored by Greg and Alicia. I was talking to my dad about it, and he was just like, when he was that. It's probably he likened it to when he saw the planes hit the towers in 9/11. He said he was in a grocery store shopping, and he asked the lady, what movie is this, because he wanted to get it, and somebody said that's not a movie. That's how much it shocked the conscience to see what was going on at this rally. I've been watching political campaigns, debates, and speeches since I was about 18 years old. My political science teacher used to always make us do current events we had to turn them in, and I actually never did them, but I understand why he made us do them. And so I've been watching debates, and matter of fact, even before that, Mr. O'Brien, my history teacher, I was in honors history in high school. I always been an honors bitch. I always been a nerd hoe. I always been, don't let these tattoos fool you. We're gonna talk about that maybe if I remember. But anyways, and never in my history of watching the current events, the political debates, since I was at least 14 years old, have I seen a rally like that. I promise you, I thought it was a skit. I was like, oh my God, they was booing this man. He was arguing with them. It was like watching E. Kane and Chris, bitch. I was like, what? I said, and these are the adults? If I haven't said it yet, welcome to Politically Incorrect Yeeks. All right, a true moment of silence. This is a conversation with God, man. I'm gonna come back to this, but we're you know what, I'm gonna just go because I just went a little minute, but just a moment of silence because this is crazy. It says at least 20 dead across Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, and they just keep having this back to back to back to back to back to back. And I asked my parents, I say, and hurricane season ain't even started yet. I'm from the South. I'm a Southern girl. So, like, it's a thing to us. Hurricane season is a thing. Like, we always prepared for hurricane season. And hurricane season, and it's crazy because my daddy was just telling me, I want to say before I came, when I was down there for Christmas, that the water, the temperature in some ocean was really hot. And it was going to call for a lot of tornadoes. And y'all, he predicted it right on the nose. And hurricane season has not started yet. My mom say she worked for FEMA, so she say it worked. Hurricane season, I think she said is June 3rd. I thought it was June 7th. I don't know. It was some date, but that's when it started, y'all. And hurricane season is at least until mid-September. This is y'all. Just pray for real. Check on your loved ones. You know, understand that, like, things are just things. Don't worry about those things. To anybody who from Texas who's watching this, who needs a peace of mind, anybody who's like, they're all things, and you have yourself. You understand? And you can get those things back. I understand that they held memories. I understand that it's things you can never get back, that it was loved ones that have gone. But guess what? You're still here, and you have the ability to make some new memories. Thank God you're still here, and I'm so sorry for your loss. So I hope if you ran across this video that I gave you a good laugh, because I do understand. I do know what it feels like to lose everything in 2 seconds and you wasn't even thinking about it. All right. So with that, we're gonna take as Bach would say, we're gonna go to the conspiracy corner. So with the same mouth, I say that I am unserious. My mama said that that Texas is being attacked, is being punished by God. And that's what's happening. And my daddy say, well, Alicia, it's happening in Oklahoma too. She said, well, they right next door. He said, well, damn, we close. She was like, well, so my mom's conspiracy theory is that this is a punishment for some reason that Texas got. So they getting punished like the Canaanites or the oh my God, the revelations that the end of times is near, not in the times that we think when we say the rapture, but the rapture. And it is astrology, more conspiracy corner. It's America's Pluto return. So it makes sense that, and even with this election, I just see the implosion of the United States government, because I think some weird shit is going to happen and we're not going to have a plan for it. So I hope they're planning for it. All right. So, all right, y'all. Happy Tarot Testimony Tuesday. On Tarot Testimony Tuesdays, we stop and we say what we're grateful for. I'm grateful for my fingernails. Most recently, the nail people, they just fuck my nails up. I usually have strong, hard, long nails. and they are absolutely, I've never had nails down to the nub. It's just so unlike me, but they are now. I can't even scratch my head. So just the little things. I'm grateful for the little things in life, like having fingernails and having the ability to scratch that itch. They say that hell is having the inability to scratch an itch. Bye.